You know what, right? Something really important just popped into my head like it does randomly rambling on in fucking cognitive mechanics. But basically, yeah, I wanted to touch on a subject that potentially is a little bit touchy for people to be recipient to. However, I'm going to do it anyway. But I wanted to talk about a common misconception or freaking misinterpretation or misunderstanding, or you get the gist. Do you know what I mean? Basically, mistake. Yeah. Sorry, the anger came out there and the aggression. But basically, it's that damn fucking important. Like, mate, yeah. I'll calm it down after that bit, but basically, fucking, you get the point, yeah. But basically, a moral of a story, yeah, that was meant to be instilled to be important, yeah, got fucking Chinese whispered into something it ain't. And it's caused so many damn fucking problems in the world, yeah? Well, it needs to fucking stop, don't it? Really? No? Yeah? Maybe? Indifferent? Who knows? I'll take the aggression out of it now, because that's like my own personal shit, really. Do you know what I mean? Let's not impose that upon you. But the common misconception is, okay, around this fucking apple. Right, now that sounds stupid and very simplistic because it's an apple. Everyone knows what an apple is. Well, actually, no, they don't, apparently. Right? Because there was a story told, should I say, about Adam and Eve. And apparently Adam fucking ate this apple, yeah, right? And he weren't supposed to, okay? Right? Because it was a forbidden fruit, okay? Yeah, right? And he got punished for it or whatever fucking bullshit it was that I will, do you know what I mean, brush this up with a little paintbrush to make it more polite. But basically, the moral of that story is wrong. I know it sounds a little bit fucking big-headed to say that, but it is a factual anomaly that it is wrong, okay? The moral of the story was supposed to be said such though that it was though. Basically. Simplistically. Do you know what I mean? Not complexly fucking magnified into, do you know what I mean? A similitude of, do you know what I mean? Obsolete fucking orientation. But basically, the moral of the story was supposed to be this, okay? By making something a forbidden fruit, okay, right, you cause all of the fucking problems, okay? Do you understand this, okay? Because the idea was, right, that the apples are there, okay? They're supposed to be eaten, right? They are temptationous, okay? They are moorish, okay? They are bounded by destiny of fate to be fucking eaten. They are an apple, okay? Right? But if you make it a forbidden fruit, automatically you upset the fucking natural balance of things. Whoa, that was a little bit intense, Patrick. Take it back. Take it. No, I don't want to take it back. I want to keep the intensity of anger in there because it's fucking important. It's sound vibrated purposefully so that you are shocked by it. Do you know what I mean? It's not fucking that sort of anger like I'm going to come at you with a fucking chopping axe. Do you know what I mean? Like out of the fucking Shining or something because I've had fucking too much time on my own and I haven't played. But anyway, literally, like, mate, you make it a forbidden fruit, you cause all the problems. Do you know what I mean? If it wasn't a forbidden fruit, there would be no problems. Now, I want to establish a correlation of reference to that. And in order to do that, I'm going to set my phone down a minute, yeah, right? And I'm going to spark this fucking joint up. Miserable fucking excuse for a joint, I must admit. Because it's got fucking piss poor bits of weed in it that, like, mate, it's disgusting how much it actually costs to fucking smoke, considering it should be free. And because you make it a forbidden fruit, it's not free and it causes me fucking shitloads of problems, mate. Because imagine, right, like, I'm a free man, yes, I believe in something, but literally, like, imagine if I could just, like, stick a little plant pot in my room, yeah, and grow one plant, right? I could potentially smoke free weed for the rest of my life. But because you make it a forbidden fruit, right, it causes, like, so many problems. Now, I get that apparently it's legal. Mate, you try and tell me that I ain't allowed to smoke weed after smoking it for 20 years. I'm going to tell you, you're a damned fool idiot. Because I tell you what, right? There is no eradicating it. You just cannot eradicate it because there are too many damn people that will make sure it doesn't get eradicated. That's the whole point of it. Is that damn important? Medicatingly, do you know what I mean? The medicinal purposes are good. The fucking side effects not so bad. I get that. Causes interpretationally freaking interrupted freaking synapses. I get that. However, what you neglect to sort of realise is it redirects that. Do you know what I mean? Those synapses that get broken get redirected if you channel it correctly. Key point, you have to channel it correctly, otherwise you just fucking... Oh, you're going to have mental breakdowns, mate. Like, not... Well, anyone. Like, you have to do it properly, otherwise you're going to fucking suffer. We got tangentially sidetracked there into, do you know what I mean, subjects of correlating fucking... Do you know what I mean? Tangents, in a sense of things. But I like a bit of a tangent every now and then. Like, let's go get lost off into the desert this time and fucking, oh no, that wasn't so good of an adventure. Let's go. Do you know what I mean? Because sometimes, man, you just don't want it all to be straight and narrow, do you? Well, how long would you stay on the straight and narrow before eventually, like, you didn't want to go on any longer because you, like, everything, like... Surely it would reach a point of dissolution where you would just, like, dissipate out of exhausted, untransferred energy that literally is purgatorized. Anyway, that was intriguing. Only because I know the fucking picture that went with it, or, like, do you know what I mean? Like... Anyway, wow. It's episode 1, Ramblings of a Madman. I mean, you've got to be mad and insane and sort of all kinds of crazy to talk that sort of shit that I've just done. I don't fucking know. Maybe it's normal. Patrick, if you think that's normal, just don't. Anyway, this Apple thing's very important. So basically, like, there's lots of things in life that everyone makes as forbidden fruits, and you cause astronomical fucking enigmas of problems that would be, like, non-existable in, do you know what I mean, inflictious terms of, do you know what I mean, affectingness of, do you know what I mean, like, yeah, mate, imagine... We could be all off on starships right now, yeah, fucking, and all sorts of shit. Instead, we're freaking still drawing fucking cave drawings, and we don't realise it. Oh, Patrick, you shouldn't be so damn rude about things. Oh, I don't care. Well, I do, actually. You know what I mean? I will say I don't care, yeah? Right? Now, genuinely, that is a common misconception, okay? Because I care about everything to a degree of a proportion that would be insufferable for most to even contemplate as an orientation of understanding for why. Anyway, tangentially spiraled into a confusing conundrum of freaking concealment there. But, generally speaking, this. How many fucking people die because you make it a forbidden fruit? Okay, I know you'll argue semantics about the reason of the deaths, okay, but ultimately, you make the decision to ignite an orientation of an action that says it is a forbidden fruit. And you stubbornly hold on to a blind belief you're doing the right fucking thing, okay? All the time, you cause a situation where an innocent is purgatorized for being existent. Okay, basically, right? If it wasn't so, how many people would die? I don't reckon quite as many. In fact, I don't reckon anywhere damn near fucking close. So don't sit there and tell me I'm doing something wrong. I apologise. Let's take the anger back out of it. Now, misconception would perceive that to be fucking aggressive anger. Now, I get expressionally it could be perceived to be so. However, if the intention of ignious excitement or incitement, should we say, do you know what I mean? I know what everyone's thinking. He smokes a bit of weed. He's starting to lose touch with what he's thinking. Also, it's not partly. It is partly that. Do you know what I mean? But also, I've had a fucking exhausting, fucking long few months that were topped by an ice cap of fucking torturous days, weeks to follow to literally seal it into a fate of freaking enigmatic fucking purgatory of non-relatable freaking revisiting. You cannot go back into the past and interject at all. However, you can interject in the future. If you hold on to something, an action from the past, and allow it to dictate your future, you will not have much of a future. You'll have a future unless you do something stupid and it fucking ends, because death is the end of existence as a humanistic entity on fucking walking this planet Earth. Whatever happens after that, well, you can argue semantics all day long, okay? However, by arguing semantics, all you're doing is, well, passing the time. Because, mate, right, it is designed to be so that you're not going to know until you get there, right? It's just freaking part of the ticket we all didn't buy but were given at birth, okay? So, realising upon which that I've been talking for exactly so many seconds, I'm going to have to stop very soon.